Mr. Smith. My name is Bailey, and I'm going to be your nurse today. How are you doing today? You're doing good? All right. Can you do me a favor and state your full name and date of birth, please? Perfect. Thank you. All right. So today we're going to be inserting a Foley catheter. Has anybody come in here to talk to you about that? No? Okay. So what I'm going to do, I have this catheter that's back here, and I'm going to insert it into your urethra. It will go all the way to your bladder, and it will help you void. Make you feel so much better. So what we're going to do today is I'm going to lift you up. Do you have any allergies that I need to know about today, specifically to betadine, iodine, or latex? None? Perfect. Alright, so I'm going to keep you in the supine position. I'll just get you to open your legs up just a little bit for me. And if you have any questions during this procedure, you just let me know. First, I would start off by washing my hands and putting clean gloves on, and washing the perineal area with soap and water. But somebody has already done that for us so that we don't have to do that right now. So we can go ahead and get started. I'm going to lower down your sheets, and I'm going to wash my hands before we get started. I'm pretending this is Germex because it's all over there. Okay, so we've gotten our hands washed, and I'm going to raise your gown up just a little bit just so we can do this procedure. All right, I'm going to grab my catheter kit. I'm going to put it out on the bed. Okay. Open it up. And I'm going to put on my sterile gloves. If at any point during this procedure I break sterile field, I will completely start over and get a brand new catheter kit. Okay, I'm going to begin by taking this little sheet, and I'm going to put it right across here. Okay. I will start by opening up my betadine and putting it onto the cotton swabs. I'll take my tweezers and grab the cotton swab, and at this point, Mr. Smith, I'm going to have to touch you if that's okay. Alright, so I'm going to clean around and discard, and clean around and then discard, and then clean around one more time and discard. Okay. So now I will put some lubricant into the tray, and I am going to place the tip of the catheter into this lubricant. With the rest of the lubricant, I am going to insert it into the urethra. Okay. And now I am going to take the syringe with the 10 cc's of normal water and attach it to the balloon port of the catheter. Okay, now I'm going to insert the catheter, Mr. Smith, and when I do, I need you to bear down like you were voiding. So on 3, I'm going to need you to do that. 1, 2, 3. While I'm putting the catheter in, I am going to wait for urine return, and once I see urine return, I will insert the catheter all the way to the Y for a male. You're doing great, Mr. Smith. Okay, so now we're all the way to the Y. I'm going to inflate the balloon with the 10 cc's of normal water. Your balloon has been inflated. I will remove the syringe, and I'm going to pull back until I feel resistance, which I do. So now I will tape the catheter to the lower abdomen, but the leg in this case. Okay, now we've got you taped up. Now I'm going to place the bag of the catheter on the side of the bed, and I will make sure to always keep it below the bladder. So it's on the side of the bed. And now we are going to take a urine specimen. I'm going to take my syringe, and if I was was taking a urine specimen immediately after inserting the catheter, I could take it from the bag, but in this case, I'm just going to take it from the port on the side of the catheter. So I'm going to get my specimen cup and pull up as much urine as I need. After that, I will insert it into the specimen cup, and I will place a lid on the specimen cup, and I will use this label to put on the cup and send it off to lab. I'm now going to clean off the betadine, and you are good to go, Mr. Smith. I'll cover you back up, and I'm going to get all my stuff cleaned up. If at any point you feel any discomfort or anything, you just let us know, and we can come in here and see what we can do to help you get fixed. All right, Mr. Smith, I'll get you covered back up, and I'll lower your bed to a safe height for you. Mr. Smith, you just let us know if you're uncomfortable or anything, and we can come in here and see what we can do. You have a good day. Hey, Mr. Smith, it's Bailey again. I'm going to be your nurse again today. How are you doing? You're doing good? Sounds great. All right, so I'm going to need you to state your full name and date of birth again for me. Great, thank you. All right, so today we are going to remove the Foley catheter. Has anybody come and talked to you about that one today? Okay, no. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to attach my syringe to the balloon port on the catheter, and we are going to deflate the balloon and slowly pull the catheter out. Do you have any questions for me? No? Okay, so I'm going to raise the bed to a comfortable height for me to work. To empty out the bag into the urinal. I'm going to unclip the bag with the green clips and empty it into the urinal. Okay, now that it's emptied, I'm going to clip it back on, and I'm going to put this specimen over here. Now I'm going to take your sheets down, and I'm going to have to raise your gown up for just a little bit again, Mr. Smith. Okay. I'm going to take my syringe, and I'm going to stick it to the balloon port of the catheter. And we're going to wait right here to let it fill back up with the 10 cc's of normal water. I'll go ahead and remove your tape. We're almost there. Alright, we've gotten all 10 cc's of water, so I'm going to carefully pull out the catheter. Alright, Mr. Smith, I'm going to cover you back up. And I'm going to take the bag, and you are good to go. I'm going to lower your bed back down to a safe height for you and keep the two side rails up.